Puerto de la Cruz is the original holiday resort on the island of Tenerife. For that reason, this city really has something that caters to everyone and to all budgets. From the colonial-style architecture in the old town to the sprawling and expansive coastline, there is something for everyone here. And a stone's throw away from Puerto de la Cruz are also some stunning destinations that are waiting to be uncovered. So come with me as I show you the best places to visit whilst touring around this picture-perfect town. And let me highlight some of the best tourist attractions that you must include in your itinerary while staying in this part of Tenerife. Wandering around Puerto de la Cruz. One of your first stops in the city has to be to the Centro Histórico de Puerto de la Cruz, or in other words, the Old Town. It's a fantastic place to wander around and admire the colourful colonial architecture and wall art on display. Intertwined with boutique shops and eateries, this has the ultimate laid-back vibe. A good vantage point of the city can be had at La Bateria de Santa Barbara. Built in the 18th century to protect against pirate attacks, this area is now a fascinating historical monument complete with ancient cannons on display. Heading out along the waterfront, you'll find Costa Martianes. This leisure complex consists of 7 seawater pools surrounded by sunbathing areas as well as bars and restaurants. There's a fee to enter, but it's a great place to unwind, especially if the surrounding seawaters are a bit choppy on the day you're visiting. Further along the coast, you'll find Playa de la Barranquera, a small black sand beach which is a popular spot for surfers. Starting to head out of town, you'll find the Agatha Christie painted steps. Agatha Christie spent some time in Puerto de la Cruz in 1927, and to honour this, the town has painted these 47 steps with titles of Christie's books emblazoned on them. After a short hike and just minutes away from the Agatha Christie steps is Mirador de la Paz, a viewpoint with vistas stretching across the whole city and the ocean below. It's a great place to soak in the vibes of Puerto de la Cruz and to really see why this is such a popular tourist destination. On to another day, and this time we're heading to the south of the island. If you hire a car, this allows you the chance to take in the stunning vistas along Tenerife's many winding roads. Whilst you're enjoying this drive, why don't you give me a like and subscribe below? I appreciate all of your support. Our first stop of the day was to see the cliffs that make up Los Gigantes. Where are we now? Mirador Archipenque for the best views of Los Gigantes. Okay, so if you ask anyone who's in the know, they'll say that the best place to see Los Gigantes is on the water itself. But if that's not possible, head to Mirador Archipenque. Here you'll find an observation deck that gives unspoiled views of these towering cliffs. Los Gigantes translates to the cliffs of the giants in English, and it really does live up to its name. To see these basalt rock cliffs up close is spectacular, and these cliffs are home to a great wealth of local, protected wildlife. After admiring these impressive and towering cliffs, it was time to hit the roads once more. Travelling along the TF82, there were plenty of times where we had to just stop and take in the views. It's also impressive to see the changing climates on Tenerife. 1 minute it can be glorious sunshine, the next you're approaching the cloud line and feel like you're floating above the earth. But there are plenty of vantage points to pull over and admire these breathtaking views. Setting off once more, and this time we're driving in dense, deep fog. But that doesn't stop us from heading over to our final destination of the day, in Garachico. As the sign says, it's one of the prettiest towns in Spain. And even though we reached this town just after the sun had set, this didn't take away from the natural beauty on display. Just off the coast is Roque de Garachico. It's an icon of this town, standing out as one of the most recognisable landmarks in this area. And make sure you head over to the Tenside Hemmoco, or Door of Outdoor sculpture, to spend some time admiring the ocean views as the waves pass by. Heading into Garachico town centre, its chilled out and laid back vibe is instantly noticeable. It's a brilliant place to enjoy an early evening stroll. To finish off a visit to this town, make sure you head over to Casanova Pizzeria. It's rare to find somewhere reasonably cheap that's rated 4.9 out of 5 on Google, but this place does not disappoint. Canarian cuisine fused with authentic Italian pizzas. What more could you want? In summary, these towns and landmarks that I've visited are some of the best places to see in Tenerife. It's cool and laid back, but it will blow you away at the same time with its beauty. And I'm not finished with Tenerife yet. Stay tuned for more exploration coming soon. You won't want to miss it. Oof, I've got the sun in my eyes.